So down here, do you see the water going over the edge of the falls? So we're at the top.
The lower falls.
We're the top of the lower falls. So that's the top part of the lower falls. And then this over here is what?
The upper falls.
This is the upper falls. So we're going to get pictures of both of those, and we're going to walk from here down to where we're much closer to those lower falls.
Now, when you look down here, you want to think Emperor's New Groove. Okay, where Cusco and the Emperor are tied on a log, and they're coming down there, and they're saying, "Wait, we're going to plunge off this in a certain high certainty of death. Yep, bring it on." Okay, kind of think that. Few trees, whack it.
You know, hopefully I would catch on to that first one and.
Yeah, but you know, in the scenarios I've seen, they just never.
Okay, so now we're a lot closer to these falls that are going down. We're at the top of the lower falls, and it is loud, and you're hearing the massive force of this water plummet down below. And it is amazing to see what God has created. Now looking this way, it's absolutely beautiful. The water is going to plummet. This is the Yellowstone River. The water is going to plummet 600 feet. And this is the same fall that we took pictures of before from the other side of the canyon.
And if you want to see, look on the far side over there and look at the steps.
Where are the steps? Oh my goodness.
Okay, I just thought this was Cirith Ungol. That is the new Cirith Ungol.
Oh my goodness, there are steps going down to the falls. Yikes! I don't think I'm going to do that. Now, what's this like for a Sunday morning worship? How great is our God? Mighty, mighty God we serve. There it goes. Down, 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 down. Woo! How far did we go down on this climb?
600 feet and 3/8 of a mile.
3/8 of a mile.
So, yeah, a lot of switchbacks on here. Just kind of come here, you can watch all the people and that are going on different levels of it.
So now we get to climb back up.
We get to go back up. Okay, it's always interesting to see, a lot of times I'm not aware of the difference in climates. Yeah, it's cooler here. But you start looking at something like this, say, okay, here are these little guys, and I'm sure they pollinate at different times, you know, but there's a key thing. They're pollinated here, and it's, you know, July. Okay, it's early July. If we're back at home, anything, you know, we live in North Florida, anything there, our pine trees are all, they're doing their heavy pollinating in February. Okay, you start thinking, what are these guys like in February? Well, in February, these guys like knee-deep in snow. Okay, they're still got a couple of months of snow left, so they're interested in being pollinating at that point. What are you pollinating? All your pollen lands on snow, melts, and blows away. That doesn't do any good, okay? Well, then it really is a key thing. So if let's say it falls, the snow melts, okay, then it can cause it to actually begin to sprout because of the amount of liquid there. Let's imagine that it didn't, okay? Even then, it could be taken on a river and flow to different altitudes where the trees don't survive as well. You know? So that's a variety of things. But I would imagine the main thing God designed that way for is to keep from getting wet. They're just going to pollinate. I mean, they're just going to go ahead and sprout and great. You got a bunch of, you know, seeds sprouting and nowhere to live. Stinks to be them.
Thank you, little guy.